Boop, 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 boop. Welcome, guys. Welcome. As you can see, I don't have my headset on. It's so warm. I decided not to wear it. To be honest, I don't really need it other than listening to music, and I've got the speakers on in the background, just so it's really quiet. So hopefully, you guys should be able to hear it. If you can still hear it, let me know. I mean, I can put it down a bit, but I don't really need it as much. But it's playing in the background there. Yeah, it's very warm tonight. Oh man, it's going to be interesting. So tonight, I'm just going to go straight into working on that haunter. So let me bring up the canvas here so you guys can see it. This is what we did on my last session. So we're just going to go straight in there. I'm actually going to spend some time looking at the reference because I'm not too keen on these horns. These horns I've done here, so I might change them again, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to try and get this finished by this end of the session, so 2 hours, or so, or maybe two and a half hours. So we'll see what happens. But before we do that, like I always do start my sessions, I will make a post on some channels that I'm streaming, and then we'll begin. So here we go. It shouldn't take long. I always do this at the start of every stream, and I know I should do this at the beginning, but I like to just set these all up now and then get them done afterwards, so you can listen to me whilst I do this. A little conversation, yeah. So, posting a few channels there. I'm just going to post on Twitter as well. Twitter's important. As I said before, Twitter's a wonderful little place to share your links on. There we go. There we go, it's gone through. Last but not least, on Twitter. Man, I'm very, very warm. Probably hear train sounds there. I'm hoping that if you can't hear it, that's fine. But yeah, it's relatively loud. You hear the trains going by. So basically, in the back of my garden, there's like a freight train that carries stuff across, like cars and stuff and whatnot. Hopefully, that'll be the last one for tonight. You never know. You never know. I had one go past around about 3 o'clock in the morning, and it woke me up abruptly when I had the window open. That was like, I was so annoyed about that. I was like, oh, it was a nice kip, and then woken up by that. Oh. There we go. If I do that, it's gone through. Sweet. Tweet that to channels. There we go. Shazam. Right. I think that's all for all of them. I think that's everything, right? Let me see what else was left to do. That's done. So I can turn off Twitter. Oh yes, one more channel I've got to post on, which I always forget. I got reminded, just thought of it now. I just saw it just now before I did it. There we go. Done. Right, let's get on with it. Actually, before I say that, let me just line up all the canvases and references and what I need, because I always forget to do this. Shouldn't take long. Let's see. Load. EV art. There we go. So I've got my references. So which reminds me, I need to get some more references of Haunter. I took some yesterday, but I need a bit more information on this. I want to know more about this. So Haunter. Here we go. So there's variations. Oh, wow, this was a nice shot. It's from the anime, I think. Yeah, let's take this one. There we go. So it doesn't have back horns, so I may actually get rid of them, these back horns. I think that's what makes it very, yeah, that part there, the back. I might just get rid of them. Because these things go right back. Interesting. Right, I think I may have to do that. I may just try and tweak it a bit, tweak this one particularly, and get that right. So let's do that. Let me minimise a few things there. Right. Nice. I hear the cafe music playing in the background on my speakers, so that's more than enough I need to chill out with, if you know what I mean. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Okay, close this down. This down. Add reference to one side. What do I need to do? Oh, chat's there. I need to pick up the Picasso. There we go. And have this position so I can see the chat. Cool. Oh, actually, stream labels. I always forget to turn that on because sometimes I've notifications that turn up. I may miss them. So this app tells me exactly, like someone gives me a little cheeky follow or raid, whatever. It comes up straight away. It's very nice. Very nice app. Okay. So let's try and fix this head because, like I said, the horns I did there. More of a hoovy thing going on there. Let's get rid of that for a moment. Let's make a new layer. I'm going to try and fix this. I want to try and make it so it goes back, right? Goes back behind its head. Well, actually, could just go that way. Actually, oh, yeah. This could be it. So maybe it follows the actual shape like that and then curves back. Because I did the horns there I did these things here for a reason. This should be more rounded. This is like a rounded shaped head, so maybe I should emphasize on that as well. Emphasizing the roundness of this shape. There we go, like that. That's better. Alright. I could probably rotate this canvas. There we go. So one of the nice, I think this is an RTX thing, because on AMD it didn't like me using the rotation tool like this while streaming. It would say, oh no, you can't do that while streaming, don't use it. But in now with the RTX card, it seems to be fine. It doesn't seem to care. It's like, yep, I don't mind you rotating the canvas, it's all good with me. So fantastic. So this all fixes I would have done directly on the draft, when I was doing the thumbnail. But I think that, considering I've moved up to rendering this out, there's no going back now. So it's a matter of just fixing it directly and then making it work, So. Look at this. There's the reference there. There you go. Yeah. Maybe this one is the one, that horn that actually represents the one that's going back, so that's good. This goes back there. Yeah, these can probably go, maybe, what if I made them go sideways, completely sideways? Or maybe this comes down to represent that shape that I was looking for. Yeah, that could probably work. So I'm modifying this completely now to what it originally was, but that's fine. I want to try and make this more in line with the original one, right? So yeah, let me see if I can just alter body. That's that reference there. Let's hide. Let's turn on the. Oh, why can't I? Why can I not? Oh, why is it not letting me mask this layer? Why is it doing that? 1 second. So it's not locked. Oh, there you go. It's not allowing me to. That's weird. Why is it? It's because there's something in the layers that's affecting it. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. I know why. There we go. Pressing. Wasn't paying attention. I was pressing the wrong tool set there to achieve what I was after. So I'm just going to hide these things. Just want to see how it looks if I attempt to reshape this horn, you know, this brow, to something else. I may just scrap it altogether, but I just want to experiment. That's the best way to see it. Let's get rid of that. So that's the new one, right? So let's get rid of that. Okay. So these horns back here are the original horns that represent the haunter, right? And then these are these front ones are the ones that go. Pressing the wrong. There you go. Representing the brow horns. There we go. That probably looks much better, right? That's much better. I think I like that. I think I like this one now than what I did before. There you go. So this is like this round cranium shaped head thing going on here. So I'm going to try and salvage this. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that as well. Fix. Actually, where's that? Yes, mask that away. Going to mask that away. I'm going to mask this away too. And I think that layer is, yep, that's fine. There we go. Bit more spoopy. Actually, this can come down like that. This can come down as well. That's actually that's fine. Yeah. Oh, like that. There we go. That's a bit better. Menacing now. Menacing. Very menacing. So cut this down. Just going to chisel some of these, some of these things away. Maybe this could work. Like that. Okay, let's say that again. There we go. Okay. See how it looks without the horn. I think the horn, that could look spookier than the straight horn one, right? I think I may just go with the horn. As much as I like this, it looks more plainer now. It looks this looks more interesting. So if I just turn that back on, there we go. You know what? It was a worthy try. It was a worthy try, right? It's a worthy try. I think the horn curling back might be a better. I think what I'll do is I might make it just straight rather than just curling back, so it looks more chiseled like effect, right? There we go, like that. See? Yeah. Same here as well. Just cut it back. There we go. Cut this in as well. Just want to make sure this brow gets really tightened in, so it looks kind of symmetrical, but not too symmetrical. I don't want it completely symmetrical because it ends up looking a bit too like a mirror. You know, sometimes the deformity makes it good looking, makes it good looking. Yeah. So I don't want to try and do that. So. So I'm going to try and make sure that roundness on this head as well. curve this in a bit. So it's a bit more. There we go. That's more like it. Teeth now to focus on the teeth as well. I was looking at them yesterday, but it's getting a bit more. Add a bit more. There we go. Yeah. It's looking rather gruesomely spooky. Let me see what's going on here with it. See, because the chat's still showing people in the room when they're not in the room. What's going on here? Let me just do a refresh on that. I don't know what causes that. It's a rather weird thing. I don't know. Actually, it reminds me. I need to check something. Hopefully, it hasn't deleted it. Let me see. If it's deleted it, I'll go mad. Please. Video 24th, the 5th. I think it deleted. Oh, it has deleted it. Yep, I think it's deleted it. Manage videos. Yeah, it's deleted it. Bloody marvellous. Yeah, so there was a video I did on a stream I did on Monday. I was hoping to save the recording. I forgot to download the recording of it again. So, yeah, paid the price there. Paid the price. The price of not downloading that image. Oh well. It was just me just painting away. Oh, painting away. Things of a snaky sort. Right, I'm just gonna flatten this down actually, because I'm committed. I'm committing myself to this thing. Oh, I'll keep that. Right. Let's merge these down. There we go. So I'm committed to that. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, giving it special horns because it looks poor awesome. Awesomes. I think these should be more straight. I think because I'm looking at it. But I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to keep it as they are because I think it looks cool. Right. Okay. So, this horn here represents the back horn. Goes on the back. Oh, Photoshop's spazzing out there. It's giving me. Oh, there you go. Hard strokes again. Nice. Oh, another hard stroke. Oh, has the pressure gone? No. There we go. So I want to try and emphasize this roundness of this head. So I'm actually gonna. There we go. Actually, I might have to fix this shape a bit more. Maybe just keep it as it is and just increase the cranium just a tad bit more. So there we go. That's much better. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Like an eggy shaped dome. I'm not. I'll sit back a bit because my table's bumping against the chair because I'm moving forward a bit too much there. Taking the pillow, I've removed the pillow from the back of my chair because the heat just makes it, amplifies the warmth on my back. It just builds up, so I'm trying to avoid that. Just gonna knock this, desaturate, just to desaturate that horn a bit so it goes around. But I can darken it just a tad bit. There we go. Sweet. This will have an out. This will probably have a light tinted blue outline, maybe. But right now, don't think it needs it. In fact, probably. There we go. Just bringing that slight value there. Drop, because there we go. Yeah. Perhaps I've gone a bit too far on the angle of this. Let me just make a new layer on top of this and try and. I don't want the brow line to be too. Maybe it comes in on here, this side. Maybe here we go. Maybe that's. Yeah. Do 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 do. There we go. So I make this glow here more prominent. There you go. Comes down here maybe. Yeah. So maybe add a bit more tint there. Tint red. Yeah. That could work, right? And then looks a bit more intense now. All right. Intensity. Oh. Very nice, very nice. If Cinnamon just shared me one of her, I think she's planned to sell 3D models on VR chat. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very, very nice stuff. Yeah, VR chat is this my chair. I swear I need to get like another chair. I think these chairs are like not good for these tables. Constantly bumping into things. So as you can see, I've widened out this front part. Maybe it needs to be closed, I'm not sure. I think I did the brow. I think my concern, I think so far, the brows is what exaggerated here. Yeah. Let me try it. I'll try one more time, lowering these brows a bit, these brow lines, because they're pretty big. There we go. This is without the line rendering stuff. So it's just gonna bring this back. Let's remove the. There we go. Actually, turn that on. Oh, let's clear this out. Let's clear this out as well. We'll keep these shapes here because these are important. These things are important, but just these areas here. I'm gonna get rid of the smaller pieces here. But it's not deleted. Just mask them out so we can't see them. Right. Some of those lines, I think, isn't it? No. Every time I look at it, it's like, yeah, I'm not very pleased with it. So I think this could be it's the winning one, and then I may have to reduce. Actually, the brows look pretty good. The brows look pretty good. I'm not gonna. I was going for this kind of element, but then you won't be able to see much of the lighting, because this is more in your face, and I think this would work. This has a bit more interest right there. So let's stick with this. I'm not gotta commit to it and go with it. Okay, so if you don't commit to it, I'm just gonna keep going in circles and it will never get done. Right? Never get done. I'm just gonna bring back that. I'll bring back that area. There we go. Bring back that. There we go. Bring back that section. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Just close that panel there. Yeah. Cool. Just gonna hide that section there as well. So erase that out of the way. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to putting this back in place. So in fact, I might make this bigger. These back horns are the main things of the. If I make that smaller, that means this will have to go down a bit more, right? Oh, that's part of the same layer as that, isn't it? Okay. Can I move that down? You know what I might do? I might just do this trick, right? I'm fine to do that. That's fine. So I'll copy this, flatten it down. There we go. So that's just one layer now. And now I can just do what I want with it. How's it going, Ritlin? How's it going? How are you this very moment? I see you were streaming your game and you're chilling out. I'm good. Just back to your pain. Very warm as usual, so it's busy. I did know something interesting today. Someone was on the news. I think this was. I heard that someone put on auction a chicken nugget that looked like one of the characters from Among Us, and it got sold. The highest bid so far was $10,000. I think someone actually bought it. I'm not sure, but yeah, $10,000. That's incredible. That's something else. Like $10,000 for a chicken nugget. Must be the most expensive chicken nugget in the world right now. It's a very, very expensive chicken nugget. Actually, that looks better if I just did it that way. Let me try that. There we go. Doing good. Tired. There's no ventilation in my stream room, so kind of drained energy. Oh, good. Yeah. I can imagine. When you're streaming in a room that's warm, it's not good. I know that feeling. I'm in that situation right now. That's why I'm not wearing my headphones. My headphones are on the side, but I've got the speakers on very faintly, so hopefully that's not going to get in the way of anyone's hearing. And obviously my Blue Yeti should not be picking up any audio from behind the microphone, so it should be fine. But yeah, we shall see. Oh, you saw it. Oh, you saw the article. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Yeah. Yep, that's it's remarkable. It's remarkable. People with money willing to spend money on things like that. It's just yeah. Okay, this looks better. This brow line looks better than the one before. There we go. So make it more thinner as well. Oh, make it more thinner as it goes up to the top there. There we go. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side as well. I'm going to erase this down and narrow it down a bit just to make it more of a brow line, and bring this horn thing to be something along those lines as well. There we go. Okay, something like that. So I was trying to change it from the horn idea. The horn idea was a good idea, but then I thought it looks a bit too. I could make this into a horn like that, but actually, that look good. That look good as well. Let's stick with that. I'm making this up as I go along here, see. So it's. There we go. There we go. There we go. More pinkish here. Oh, more intensity rays here. There you go. More that intense glow there. Maybe this is where the cut happens. Maybe that's where the cuts. There we go. There we go. Some of those lines there. There we go. This looks much nicer now. Yeah. Someone did the same thing with a nugget that was shaped like Jesus too. Oh yeah, I wonder what they do with them. I mean, I guess would you want to eat something that's got so much preservatives, that it's inedible. It's just be horrible. It's a horrible thing in the thing to put in your gut. Would you eat it? They preserve them. Be a preserved nugget. Well, the thing is that the McDonald's chicken nugget probably has like a kajillion, preservatives already. All right, that's probably not gonna rot away, because I think it was the Super Size Me thing, that program, that documentary about showing fast food of McDonald's and stuff. and like I think they tested it against other burgers, and yeah, the McDonald's burger just didn't rot away after like almost 100 days or something stupid like that. The burger still remained like almost normal looking. It's scary. It was a bit okay. It was a bit knackered looking, but still it looked like a burger. Whereas the others kind of rusted away and turned green and whatnot. So it's I see Chowlo's turned up on my stream. That's a change. That's a bit of a interesting twist. Hello, Chowlo. How's it going? Okay, I think this looks a lot more better than I had before, so I'm happy with this. This is like looking really good. There you go. It's this kind of. There you go. Maybe I should just get rid of the. Maybe this should go down a bit further. Excuse me. Let's bring this down further. Maybe that's a bit of a. Here we go. Maybe this went down a bit further, and maybe I can make these bigger. Here we go. Go. Let's go that way, and then goes up and over. Maybe. So. Oh. So I might just rotate that just a tad bit. Oh, to the side of it. Oh, just a light rotation. Oh, just a bit more, maybe that way. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. There we go, and then that can come in a bit, like so. Same here as well. Excuse me. Oh. Like so. Put this in there. Scale down the brow a bit there from what it originally looked, so it kind of looks a bit more in with what I wanted it to look like, because otherwise it looks a bit too. Look at that. If you compare it, look at that. It looks a bit heavy-handed. I think just a simple outline shape like that would be, I think, more enough to emphasize this creature, right? So maybe have like an underside there like that, and it darkens up. So there we go, and that can come in. So I'm sort of trying to emphasize this roundness shape to it. So this shape is important. So I'm going to try and bring that lighting to come down a bit like that. So because it's still a round shape, it's a round creature, right? It's not just a. Like so. I'll try and emphasize that roundness. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Like so. Maybe just gloss on that over there, maybe just a bit. so. Yeah, bit of a glowy thing going on here. Ah, itchy armpit. There you go. I'm just gonna hide that area there. I don't think that's necessary, but this would be. And same here as well. This area will need to be rounded off, almost like a rounded circle. There we go. Just want to try and emphasize this rounded look. You see. There we go. Just gonna close in that bit there. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks better than what I had before, and yeah, I'm starting to feel this is like this could be the one to go with in terms of rendering it out. You see, we had a bit of a debris or whatever. Okay. Actually, let's also rotate this just a bit that way, just a bit to the side of it. There we go. Let's make it look like so, and then this comes in like that. So, yep. Nice. Yeah. Actually, just going to make this come forward as well a bit, so it's over the brow, just over the brow part, like so. There we go. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Cuts in there, kind of like a ghostly. Oh, put the wrong layer there. Alert! Wrong layout. There we go. And there we go. Just make sure that goes down there. There we go. Yeah. Same here as well. Down that way. Sweet. Whew, man, it's cooking. Oh, I forgot to mention I was streaming on the chat. I mean, no, one second. I'll post that now. Man, where is it? Damn it. I'll do it now. Boop. Give me a second, guys. My laptop's really fiery warm today, isn't it? Whoa. Copy. Stream in. Copy. There we go. And stream in. There you go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, I think I'm happy with this to moving on now than I was before. Obviously, the horns were nice, but now things have changed again. So, yeah, let's continue on with our rendering and set the pressure on. I think it's just a case of just softening things up and getting it ready for finalizing when you're getting the detailed stuff. So I've been streaming for 47 minutes, so I'm gonna try and get this. I'm gonna spend 1 hour working on getting this rendered out, like just rendering, and that's it. And then spend the last 30 minutes if possible, just working on the details just basically just adding lots of bits of interest points there and there, but then that's it, you know. So So yeah, I've been watching some YouTube videos called Red Letter Media. If you don't know what Red Letter Media is, they do video film reviews and stuff. Been quite watching them recently. I'm enjoying their talks and reviews on old films. One of which being Charlie and the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory versus Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So if you don't know the difference between the two, one is the Willy Wonka one is the Gene Wilder version, and then the other version, which is the Johnny Depp version. Obviously, they didn't like the Johnny Depp version, and I agree with them. Johnny Depp version is a bit of a lowball, just doesn't. It lacks. There's something about it which I just didn't enjoy. Okay, it's got a good cast. Obviously, it's got Christopher Lee. Somehow came out of retirement to be on that film, but yeah, Johnny Depp playing this crazy character. It kind of looked like Michael Jackson a bit. Kind of weird. I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it one bit, sadly. So yeah, a bit of a miss. But yeah, what they were talking about is just the comparison between the two films, and yeah, I think and the only thing they didn't like about the Willy Wonka one, the Gene Wilder one, was the chocolate river, which looked like poop water. Poop water, which I have to say I do agree with that. It did look like poop water. If you've ever seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you'll know exactly what that means. That quote. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. What's going on there? And a bit of a shadow there, but I'm not sure if it needs the glow on its head, so I'm actually take that out, but we'll see. In fact, I was following a reference here of another haunter that's been made by someone. I thought that would be the haunter, so I guess it's not. So it's something completely different, but I do like the way it looks, you see, so it's a very good looking haunter. Haunter. There we go. Add some white here, just to excuse me, just to enhance the areas here. Don't want to emphasize too much on it, but enough to get that sense of oof. So this comes down here as well. So I want to make this like curve over, you see, like that. Same with this as well. I think this will probably curve over as well. There we go. Just gonna add some glow here. Oh, see, Photoshop keeps doing this kind of weird hard stroke. There you go. Done it again there. So be careful with this, because I don't want it to keep doing that one for me. And there you go, it's done it again. See, keeps doing a hard stroke. I'm not sure what's causing that. I think it's just because of the CPU and CPU load. There you go, done it again. Thank you very much, Photoshop. Oh, did it again. There's a common mistake. I think this happens in CC as well, if I'm right. Oh, there you go. Computer load is not liking it. Oh. Oh, did it again. It just did it again there. See, it just did it again there, which is infuriating, but not much I can do. I'll do my best to try and keep it so it's not doing as much, but yeah, it's a bit of a lamer thing. It does that. Some purple in there. There's some purple in there and red, and maybe some bit of shadow in there, blue as well. The surrounding area, so that way it adds a bit more interest, right? Same here as well. It's going to add a bit more crinkly lines there, here and there, just to give it a sense of edge. Set to 100% again, so to get that nice shape. There we go. So for here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to soften, really knock this back, sharpen it down, and then extend it out. So it's like a, here we go, here we go. Maybe it goes up a bit. There we go. Like so. This gives that sense of abnormal shape for a creature, right? So it doesn't look like a strange thing that looks equal on both sides. Imperfections make pictures look more interesting, right? Should maybe make a bit of glow. There we go. So all this bottom stuff doesn't really matter. This is all going to be like, you know. In fact, it's going to be faded away stuff. So we could cut that away eventually. So that's all good. Okay, the eye stuff here. It's going to add a bit more value, saturation. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? It's not really. It's not me. Oh, I know why. Eye layer. There's an eye layer on top of it. I forgot the eye layer. An eye layer. Let's see. In a really. There we go. Okay. Oh, like that. Let's delete that layer. Let's delete a few things. Let's remove these. Let's call this one back old. Call it old. So we don't need to use that one anymore. It's old. Look at that. There we go. So we're still keeping all these layers here, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was going with this, but it might just be a glowy effect. You know, like so. In fact, this upper area can just be erased for the moment because I don't need that. There we go. So I'm going to try and make it look like a smoky kind of effect, right? That's it there. Maybe a bit of a line that cups down there. Alright, so yeah, back from this bit. Just rotate this around. There we go. You can actually see it. There we go. So we're 100%, so that's fine. Some purple in there as well. Oh, some purple. Oh, that's grey. That's not purple. There we go. Maybe this could be the area where it's glowing or something, you know. So this has kind of changed from what I had before originally. As you can see, it's changed quite a bit, and that's fine, right? It's just a case of knowing what to change and why. If it's not working for you, don't keep it, right? And I decided to make that decision and change it, so not streaming, Charlo. Yeah. Where's that reference? There we go. It's going to knock us down to grey a bit. There we go. Maybe there's like a glow there, maybe it's on the edge of the rounded part. There we go, like so. So it's not so we had a bit of blue in there. Maybe blue could be. There we go, like so. A bit of blue in there. Some dark grey in there. Oh, a bit grey. So grey might not actually do much, but it adds. Let's see. Yeah, adds a bit of a loom. Actually, I'm not sure why I put the grey in there. I was going to erase that away. Actually, so I'm going to let it go away. But the blue, the light blue, the cyan there kind of makes it adds a bit of an interesting glow. So, interesting glowy. Belly, itchy belly. Itchy belly. Okay. There we go. There we go. Get glow on this side, underside of it. So. So. this side as well. Yeah. There we go. So this side you won't be able to see this thing, so actually cut some of these oh, whoa, painted the wrong layer, I think it moved on its own. Damn thing moved on its own, didn't it? There we go. Darn thing moved on its own without me knowing. You're not paying attention to what layer it's going on to, you miss out on these things and that's it. Kaboom. I should probably not do that on the details there when I'm done with it. There we go. Yeah, nice. Red in there as well, just to get a bit of that warm glow in there. So I'm adding this reddish here, just so it adds a bit of translucency into the thing here. So that, yeah, look at that. Adds a bit of interest, right? A bit of a glowy transition, translucent feel. So look at that. See, as it goes further away, it's going to be a bit weaker, but maybe on this one it's a bit stronger. Like so. On here as well. Translucent feel. There we go, look at that. Yeah. Translucency. That's what they call it. Make a new layer. I'm going to fix this teeth as well. So, same thing here. Obviously, because it's blue, the purple could just basically be stronger here and just obviously outshadow the blue completely. But so I'm going to try and give some definitions to these teeth. Some of them anyway. There we go. So I want to try and give that back again. There we go. Let's add a bit more saturation here as well. Just really... Oh, that's just a bit too much purple there. So along those lines, maybe dark. There we go. As opposed to... maybe give some light, slight... There we go. Just gonna push this back a bit. Try and make it more rounded shape. So I'm trying to keep it very rounded, so it's rounded face. Let's look at his hands as well. I've not touched the hands yet. The hands need to be rendered out as well. I forgot about those, so let's get the hands done. Lines. Yeah. Let's get the hands done. I went on stream for 1 hour, so we're doing good progress there. Doing good progress. If I keep it up, it could be done soon. Again, that's me being optimistic there. Very optimistic in terms of getting it done, but we'll see. I want to try and get this finished. So there's one less picture to worry about, and obviously I can start a new picture next week, which would be very nice. What's going on there? Oh. For a moment, I thought it was skipping the strokes there. I was like, what is going on there? Cool. Look at that. So showing the, keeping the saturation on this. Oh, I want to keep the saturation on. Oh God, please don't stop making this Photoshop. Stop doing the blooming, breaking the pressure. Yeah, Photoshop likes, let's do it again. Photoshop likes to do this stupid thing, which is really inconsiderate. But oh, do it again. There you go. Block, big block. I'd love to play some music in the background, but I can't. Like other music anyway. Music that I would love to listen to, like maybe like Fleetwood Mac or something. But I cannot play it. Cannot play it whatsoever because of the good old copyright DMCA stuff, which ruins my fun. Closer there. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet there. I've got my focus hat on, but as always, if you're not right now, okay, we're not okay, okay, okay. Okay. Put that side there. My laptop is like extremely warm like now. You know, I think that laptop is like fiery warm, even though it's just doing nothing. There we go. So we suck at doing thumbs today. What's going on here? Come on, brain. Thumb. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, next one. On to the next wristy, handy thing. So this will, again, have to be recolored a bit because I've changed the lighting on the hands there, so there was things have to change on here. Paint this over the line work here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we've got this thing going on here. The hand. Might be some glow underneath, but I don't think it will be enough to really make this stand out. But there might be, so I'm just putting this a little bit in there. Obviously, keep that purple thing on the front, of course. So, and maybe just fades away into blackness there. So, and then we have this fingery thinger. One, two. Go. So the outside edge you probably won't see it, but maybe on this side you probably have to get some glow on there. Like so. You get a bit of a really glow there, reddish glow there, just so it goes through, you know. Translucent. Let's get rid of the line layers. Both of them don't need or not needed. Oh, itchy. Got itchy, shoulder there. Itchy shoulder. So yeah, so it's 1 hour 20. It's not bad, not bad. I'm going to try and aim in the next 30 minutes to get the rendering done. So then I can just focus on details, and then I think that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of this picture. So it's getting really kind of close again, but obviously got my focus hat on without trying not to talk as much either. Because if I talk, like stopping to talk and stuff like that, I think that's where it goes wrong. Stopping to talk, but I will talk and multitask fairly efficiently and not, you know, not get carried away, right? Not get carried away. That's that hand there, right? So it's going to erase some of these areas here just to give it a bit more refinement. There we go. I'm just going to. There we go. Just going to erase that as well. There we go. Much better. Much better. Saturation, there we go. I think the music's still running, so that's good. Yep, it's still running. Good, good, good. For a moment I thought it wasn't running. So that would have been a bit of a problematic thingy-bobble again. Just gonna add a bit of reddish here just to give that translucent feel, you know? Translucent. Yeah, look at that. Translucency is important. You see, this is why when light goes through your hands and stuff, you know, it makes it translucent. This gives that feel of natural look to your forms. If you plan to go down the path of adding light through your hands and fingers, think about translucency. It's very important, and it makes a big difference. You know, it makes a big difference in your artwork as well when you're doing stuff like this. You know, like trying to show light going through something. It's very good. You should never feel shy to give it a try. You know, give it a little test and see. You know, if it's something that you want to do, right? Because if it is, then yeah, it's good. Let's go up there, I think, over. There we go, like that. Yeah. I think this finger might need to go up a bit more, so what I want to do is, if I move this down, I have to move the finger just a tad bit up, just a bit like that, a bit up, there we go, like that. Then, oh, where that is, so that was that, yeah. Oh, pick it up as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Nope. Oh, save as well. Don't forget save. Hit the save button. There we go. So yeah, because the finger wasn't going where I wanted it to. So now it kind of does now. There we go. There we go. So this kind of goes. This is pretty much vertical. Then actually down. Right. There we go. So this will be more vertical down. Oh. Yeah, there we go, more vertical. Yeah. Like so, see? So, oh. Oh, get too strong there. Maybe there we go. Oh. There we go. So that sense of bend. There we go. Yeah. Fingers, 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 fingers. Gloss there. Just gonna cut that down as well a bit, just a bit. There we go. Or so cut that away there. If I just did it properly. Whoop. So. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what happened there? Undo. Yeah. It's looking nice, isn't it? Oh, gee. Have a quick water. Water. Spillage. Spillage. Water over my beard. Water over my beard. Spill all over down my shirt as well. Dribble it. Have a Mr. Gnome. Have a Mr. Gnome on my behalf in chat if you're there. Whew. Man, it is warm today. I've not actually checked the temperature right now. Let me just whilst we're doing a quick stretch and a quick pause for the moment. It is 23 degrees Celsius right now. Oh, it's 21 now. It's dropped now. Sorry, I just did a little refresh, but still. So we're talking like 23 in my room anyway. In my room it's going to be 23, so it's very, very warm. Yikes, yikes. It's not good. Not good at all. I'll tell you what. It's not good at all. Okay. So, we're going to continue our rendering here, just to give these things here a bit more touch. And then We're almost there. We're going to start excuse me, I'm going to start rendering, detailing. I keep saying rendering every time. Detailing out our ghost. Detail, ghost him out. Get the little bits, get a little bit, all the little bits of information in there. The ones that matter. The fun part. This is the fun part. The details is the fun part. And a lot of people tend to go for the details straight away. I leave it last. It's the last 10% of any kind of work, right? Because if you start doing the details now, you're gonna have a bad time. You see, you're gonna have a bad time. So all we're doing right now, I'm just getting the shapes in there still, making sure it's all kind of looking how I want it, right? It's a bit darker that there. Like so, see, just getting these little cross hatches in there as well, just to give it a sense of texture, right? There we go. And here as well, just to get a sense of depth and shape, Excuse me. Yeah, so it's looking good. Right, I think we're ready to add the detail stuff now. Whoa. Actually, before going too fast out, let's get this part here done. There we go. In fact, I don't think that's needed, I think. Let's see. Let me just look at that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's needed. I don't think we'll need this edge. In fact, I could probably just block it in that way. There we go. Sense here, there we go. I can use the outline here to, give that sense of like, yeah, edge, right? This side could be the same thing as well, like that. You see, little edge. Maybe it's red. Maybe it's red glow. Maybe dark and red. There we go. Dark and red. Feel through it. There we go. Ambient red. There we go. It's nice glow red underneath it. Sense of like, I said before, I'm going to try and show this translucency feel to these ghosts, right? Translucency is very important. Very important. If you don't get translucency right, it's not good. It's not going to turn out the way you want it. It's going to be looking very, very strange, right? So I'm adding some blues in here as well. As you can see, there's a bit of blues in there just to give it some extra edges and stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory because the whole point of this is this front part here, upper part here. Okay. So the fiery glow thing here, which is nice, it's looking really cool. I like that. We can add a bit of white here, maybe. There we go. So I'm going to give it a sense, this sense of it's a ghost, right? So there's 80% there. There you go. I want to emphasize on that. Maybe a bit of red in there, maybe some salt, maybe a bit bright red. There you go. Yeah, that's better. So I'm adding some blue in there as well. So I'm looking forward. Gives it a nice sense of interest, hothead. Could be a hothead, spooky thing, right? Looks nice. See, adds a bit more interest, right? Doesn't it? It adds a bit more interest when you do the extra thinking of these shapes and whatnot. Right? See, I've done some fires before, so I'm trying to utilize that same idea I did before on those and try to utilize the same effect in the fire, right? So I think I've got some reference to the fire. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so same thing again. There we go. Goes away. Obviously there's some darker elements as well. You see some darker elements. Yep. Oh, itchy nose. Yeah. There we go. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Right. I think. Oh, actually, what I was about to say I'm ready for rendering, but not yet. Not yet. I just want to get the eye stuff done as well. Just get these eyes gone in. Just get that nice little. There we go. A bit more white in there. Not too much white, but enough to really put through that nice glow. I might do like an overlay gloss just to give the eye a bit more of a push, but again, it's finishing touches. That's a finishing touch thing, if anything else. So same here as well. Bit of a where's my layer? Oh, here we go. So I had a little, maybe add an extra one here. There you go. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, that's why. Wrong layer. There you go. A bit more saturation in some of these areas. There we go. That's better. Saturation of blues, just to give it that extra sense of you know, glow. So I think the music has stopped. Let me restart the music again. There we go. Woo. Put myself into AFK mode on Discord. Sorry if anyone's decided to tune in on my voice there. I wasn't really there. I was painting away, so it's tricky for me to be in multiple places, pay attention to the chat and stuff. It's always tricky. So there we go. Move myself to AFK mode there. do apologise on that again, profusely apologise. Okay, so we've got 1 hour 39. Been streaming for 1 hour 39 minutes. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. You know, this is getting very close to working on detail side, and then saying that we're done with it. We're done with this picture. Don't want to spend too long. You know, spend hours doing something. You want to try and finish it. You don't want to leave it hanging around for next week. So we'll try and get this done for this week, and then we call it time after that. And where's my reference gone again? There we go. There we go. So zoom in on these eyes. Oh, I'll try and get these slants in. There we go. And then what we'll try and do to make it pop out a bit. Add some. Let's add a bit of edge glow. Makes them look a bit standard. Makes them look a bit, you know, more staring out in your face and spooky. There you go. Actually, what do the eyes? What do the are they? Are they just normal? Okay, they're normal, just normally eyes. Nothing spooky about it. Oh, nothing. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Got an itchy shoulder. That this part's itching right now is the where I got given the old vaccine shot. If you don't know if you guys have had your vaccines, it's you know, you should have had it by now. If not, unless you're on the younger spectrum, you'll be waiting for a bit. You're waiting for a bit for that call from your doctors or your health service to say, hey, you know, you're ready for your cheeky vaccine. Come and get it. Come and get it. I was fortunate to get mine done, and yeah, it's glad it's done. But I've been told the second dose is going to hit hard, so I'm looking forward to that. But it has to be done. It has to be done. This crazy disease has caused a lot of problems for some people, and obviously some people have lost loved ones over it. So yeah, got to be very careful of these things, right? There you go. Little palm there, little palm effect. So there we go. There you go. Palm, just a palm. Palmarama. I see people in the chat. Feel free to say hi. Don't be shy if you want to say something. If not, if you just hit a lurk, that is perfectly fine. Lurking is allowed. Lurkins. You know. Lurking is allowed. Lurking is allowed. You know. There's no rule in put in place for such things, so it's all good, you know. Where is that layer? There's that layer. There we go. So now hide a few things. I'll clean this up a bit. Clean up this hand, and yeah. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Wrong layer. There we go. There we go. So that is the that's the right layer. That's the right layer. Good. I was concerned there. I was like, well, hang on, that's not the right layer, is it? If it wasn't the right layer, that would have been catastrophe. It would have been a catastrophe, I say, because you don't want to be painting on the wrong layers, right? You want to be painting on the right layers. So yeah, just always take care when doing these things. Don't folly up as I have. I do folly up a lot, and I'm not focusing on what I'm doing, which I am right now. I'm focused on what I'm doing right now. It's got the time against me as well, so keeping an eye on that too. Actually, that palm would be wouldn't be that far out. Actually, let me just erase that. Oop, oop, oop. Let's do it again. Oop. Chisel that. There we go. I think that's arm would be a bit shorter as well. Shorter in length. Trim it down. There we go. Trimming it down is always good. Oh man, you're gonna get a spinning potato now. Turn it up. There we go. It's got a spinning potato, spinning around, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. We already know. Even I don't know. Even I don't know where it stops. Even I don't know where it stops. It just goes round and round. Spinning around and get dizzy. If you ever see a spinning potato, you should always try and slow it down. If you ever see a spinning potato, it's really important. It's really important. Because if you don't slow it down, it's going to keep on spinning. It's going to keep on spinning. It's going to keep on rotating, and you're going to just going to stare at it, wait for it to slow down. So yeah, always make the effort to stop the potato. Okay. Just looking at the yeah, that part there would cut in like that. So there we go, that's better. So there we go. Add a bit of rim light there, just to pick up from the back, one from the back. Same here as well. I think a bit of rim light could reach that part there just a little bit, maybe. Like that. Or maybe down that way. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh. There's something definitely wrong with my Picasso. It's yeah, like I said before, it's still picking up people that are not in the chat, but they're there from my last session, which was on Monday. So either the chat's broken or something is definitely wrong. Or something ghostly is going. Something ghostly, unhealthy, right? It's rather unsavory. Rather unsavory. Okay, right, I think we are ready for the detail part of it. Details. The details. So, I'm going to group this together. I'll call the second layer detail. Details. Or detail. So this is where we can start thinking about refining things, right? Giving a bit more refinement. So I've got my 100% thing on, 100% on the older layer, 100% on the brush, sorry, 100% pressure. So I'm going for the full whack here. making little markings there and whatnot to give it that sense of like the actual cracks of texture rather than actual flat areas. There's actual bits of pointy bits and stuff to give it a sense of interest there. See, there we go. Same here, you know, just to give a sense of so actually that crap I did there was pretty weak. I think that should be could be made better. Let me see what I can do with the raffity. There we go. Maybe I can just do like that. Maybe. Well, actually, that looks a bit more. Actually, I can get away with that. I think probably get away with doing so markings. Yeah, let's do that. So. Oh. Actually, it does look a bit. No, it looks a bit too. No. That's not. Wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do. I think I'm just gonna make it look. But I think it's better if I just did it. Yeah, these individual things rather than. They're not really tail-ons, so to speak. You know. So, or are they? I'm not sure. Right. Just layer them up. Set to 80%. There we go. Set to 80%. There we go. So. I don't know if the actual cuts would make a difference on it. No. Constant changes they're making, isn't it? Maybe if I just cut it in like that, add some areas of cuts and stuff, that could probably do the trick. Yeah, like that. Just gonna chisel, make some strange chisel-y kind of effects. I think that can potentially make it look interesting. Yeah, like so. So have cracks and stuff in it, like so. Then I can see, makes it look a bit more interesting rather than you know, strange flat piece, you know. So there you go, like that. Cracks which imply that it's you know, so interesting kind of effect here. So, like so. Whew. And then details on his teeth. Let's give him a bit more definition there. I didn't really give much thought on these things until last minute. You see, so. There you go. Yeah. So we're getting close to finishing this off. Well, we've got about 30 minutes to go, so that's good. I might take another short little stretch. Oh man, stretch my wrist. Got my old wrist stretchy thing which keeps your wrists in good condition, you know, like just little stretchy things like that. See? It's very good. So if you're still tuned in, I'm kind of getting close to completing this. Again, you know, keeping it kind of toonified rather than realistic with this one, because I don't have. It's tricky to get actual references for this kind of thing. I think the best way to achieve it, if I was to do it again, maybe is to try and look into a 3D aspect, or maybe look into some sort of purple flames and stuff. Because right now I've been using fire, normal fire, to get this idea down. But oh, hang on, yeah, it's a case of knowing what to use and when, right? Yeah. Ah, it's good, good stretch, and a sip of water as well because it's exceptionally warm. Oh, delicious. We're almost reaching midnight here, so my stream will end at midnight 30. So, so always ends there. And yeah, if you're still tuned in, I just want to say thank you as always for hanging out with me. If you are listening in, I don't really check who's actually there watching, you know, because I think, like I said before, I always say it again, that, you know, those sort of things, I'm not here for the numbers. Doesn't matter. It's all me, So do it for that. I do it for that, and yeah, it's good. There you go. Yeah. Because I know, yeah, got to be being conscious about who's watching you and what that can have a terrible effect, right? Because if no one's watching you, you're thinking, oh well, no one's watching, I'll just feel bad about yourself, and stop. And I'm not really fussed about that. I'm all about, you know, gotta get it. Want to get it, show off what I enjoy, right? Show off what I enjoy, and if you enjoy what I do, then yeah, there you go. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's really good. I like that. And then we'll go back to the other hand as well. So I've done this. Oh, see, hard stroke there by. Oh, it's in it again. There we go. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, did it again. See, did it again, but that's okay. That's fine. If you're going to play like that, are you? Photoshop. There we go. Okay. Now this hand, I don't have to move it over there. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm not adding highlights all over the place because I make sure the lighting behaves in a way that I can control it. If you just outline it completely, it looks awful if you outline it completely. So we're trying to make sure it's kept in a done in a nice way. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, it's good. Same here on this upper part here. I'll try and like so, and then kind of wing the palms there. If anything else, I've not really kept it in line with some sort of hand, because obviously this creature has bizarre fingers, so I'm not. Yeah, kind of winged it there. Cool. Oh. Finger glow. Finger glow. Okay. Let's add some smoke behind the back as well. I've got a smoke brush. I'm actually going to get rid of that thing at the back too. That little thingy bob. So good thing is I got some cloud brushes for this, so all good for that. If I can find them. Elliptical sample energy. Foliage, clouds, here we go, clouds. So I'm not gonna keep it on par with what I've done here, but I'm not gonna completely lose what I've got here. I'm just gonna give this edges here just a little glow, like so. See? I'm not losing, I'm not giving away this thing. I still want to keep that edge. There's some edges here, but you know. So really give a bit of a glow there, here, there, but not on this side. On one side only. The rim lights are really subtle on that side. Not always. Like so. Maybe add a bit more general like mistiness maybe around here. Oh. See, just making sure, giving this so it's looking very spooky. It's looking very spooky. I like it. Spookylicious. So the edges now, again I've left that to the last minute now, so that's good. I'm going to go back to my DG brushy brush, which is by Dave Greco, Dave Greco's brushes. They're really good. Been using for they're pretty much the bread and butter of all the paints I've been doing so far with. Seems to do the trick. All right. So what was I going to do? Yes, the edges. Yeah. So detail. There you go. Just going to clean these up a bit as well. There we go. Oh, I think that's the wrong DG. I think it's DG main. That's the one. That's the one I was just going. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's better. So I'm going to make a new one called highlights. I'm just going to make a new layer for highlighting. So this bit here will probably go just to go back a bit. I can control it. I want to give some control on my highlights. You see, like so. So I don't want to. Don't want it to be too highlighty. I want to show some of the edges, not all the edges, because the moment you start showing all the edges, then it loses that depth, the interest. So I'm trying to keep it under tight control there. Same. So this part's fine, and this part's okay as well. That's okay. This one can stay as is because the glow shows it off there. It's fine. Maybe so. This side could show maybe a bit of it going up, but then again, I don't want to be letting the back glow take over. You see, so yeah, cool. So again, back on this again. Just want to make sure that I've got some nice flared glows happening here, so it's not just a still really making use of this getting very close to finishing this off. We've got a few minutes to go. Just about 20 minutes, 1 past 20 minutes. So we are very close, relatively close. Yeah. Yes. I think the speckle's a bit silly there, but I'm going to try and maybe not so not so heavy-handed, right? A bit of a reflection at the bottom. I think that's what they need. It's like a. There you go. If I can add a bit of blue to that. Oh no. So it has to be extremely light blue. There we go. Yeah, adding blue can No, so you see when you look at the sun, right? You see this like bluish hue coming up from the brightness. Like maybe that could be this. I don't know. Could be making this up. I'm making this all up as I go along. See, so it looks good. It's bound to be right. It's bound to be going right. Okay. Okay, I think this piece is pretty much there now. Just need to clean up some areas. I think I can probably, if I mask that out, I'll just clean that up there. Can I clean off? Yes, I can with the right. There we go. Get rid of the actually that can stay. Actually, that stays there. There we go. In fact, I just want to get rid of that blotch there, little blob there, whatever it is. There we go. And then that, I think that's come from there, yeah. Clean up, let's clean this up a bit more. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. And then I'm going to use another detail layer. There we go. Assume this is like parts of the debris of the ghost, maybe. Or maybe it actually doesn't need to be that. It could just be that, and then what I can do is group that together. That's part of it. Oh, what's that behind there? Okay, that's fine. Doesn't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. Let's merge this down. Merge. Oh, merge down. Merge group. There we go. If I blur it, Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. Oh, Gaussian blur. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a bit intense there. It needs to be a bit intense anyway. There we go. And then turn that on. See, funny how it pushes the there we go. So along those lines, and maybe the one at the back, if I duplicate it again, unmerge. There we go. Merge. Sorry, merge, and then maybe this group that one as well. Oh, group that one as well. Hide. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, so I've got a bit of like a mishmash of two. Right. There we go. So, in fact, the better way to do it is just get rid of that, return that back again, and use the smudge tool, and just push things back. It's going to cause a bit of slowdown there. Here we go. Did that do the trick? Or did it on the wrong layer? I think it's did it on the wrong layer. And just delete layer mask. There we go. Let's try again. Oh. Photoshop just crashed. I think I didn't save it either. Please tell me we recovered it. Can recover it. I don't think it recovered. Did it recover it? Hang on. That's bad. See, this is what happens when you're not paying attention to do. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It did. Okay, this is good. This is good. It did save. It did kind of like secure some of it. Oh, oof. It's a good thing I did save it. Yeah, good. Sweet. So I didn't lose anything. I did not lose anything from the looks of it. I'm looking at it closely here. So yeah, because I was talking about getting rid of that bottom part there, so I did do that like this. Cleaned that up. That was close. That was a close one. Saw there, just like that, how easy things can go wrong if you're not careful. You've got to always save as much as you can. And it's a good thing I did hit save there again. Hit the save there. Ooh. That would have been. Oh man, I don't want to think about. I don't even want to think about it. That's how. Oof. There you go. What's going on here? Pen. That pen's fine. Why is it? Oh, pressure sensitivity is not working. Was not on. Turned it on now. And my phone just buzzed. What's the buzz about? Ah, temperature change. Of course. Okay. Right. What was I trying to do? Eyes, teeth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just that. Okay. I was getting to the point of blurring it out, but I noticed there's a few more things here and there I want to fix, especially on the hands. Get rid of the things there. Yeah. I think what I may do when I end the stream, I'll probably clean this up afterwards just a bit more, but yeah. I think the streaming element side of it it's choking it. Doesn't like me streaming whilst I work on this. There you go, that's that. So we'll group that together. Hands. Why is it? Go with that. So there's a lot of little bits and things like cleaning up I need to do as well. Just a bit of layers, but nothing drastic. Okay, I've got about. Oh, I've got a few minutes left, but I think it's safe to say this piece is done. This piece is done. Done and done. And I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it came out. Right. Cracks here. Yeah. Pretty happy with this. There we go. Sort this other edge out as well as other end, and that's part of this. I think it's part of this area here. I'm just going to get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to show that, you see. I want to keep that away from the viewing side. And again, this could be just rather subtle. not too obvious. Cool. Right, I'm gonna try again now. I'm gonna saved it again. I'm gonna try and group this together. Call it final. Save. Yeah, good. Right, duplicate twice. Right, gonna merge group. Let's get rid of that one. Actually, I don't need that one. Let's try this again without screwing it up. So the smudge tool is this one here. Right, let's see if we smudge this again. Ah, there we go. It's loading. It's using a lot of resources there just to do some blurring here. I'm going to press escape actually, because it's not... I think this... What is this brush anyway? Why is this... I need a soft round brush. There we go. Soft round brush probably do the trick rather than this one. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there you go. So the brush, I think the brush I was using before was a bit of a naff brush. Naff, silly one. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. And what I can do now is with the cloud brush, just to give it a sense of. In fact, I might do it properly next, or maybe this week, just to finalise it. But the bottom part, I might just do it again, the blurring of it. But let me just show you what I was going to plan to do with the cloud. So I'm going to add a bit of depth to it by pushing some clouds in the foreground, so it looks like it's actually heading towards us. That kind of effect. To do that, get more of the cloud brush, get some of this blue, and just glaze it over this. There we go, just over that. There we go. So it's actually, you know, it's heading towards us. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Sweet, 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 sweet. And there you have it. There you have it. And then what we can do, we can also add some filtering on this as well now, which I like doing with curves. Curves is a fantastic tool. Oh, apply it directly to that. There we go. So you can now see how you can apply it to that one directly. There we go. Let's reset that for a second. There we go. Red. So we can increase the intensity of a red. You know, there we go. Or maybe some green in there. Some blue. Well, that's a good colour there as well. There you go, like that. See? Yeah, and then for the hands, same thing. Really, just duplicate that. Oh. There you go. Adds a sense of coolness to it, right? And then we can finish off with just giving the eyes a bit of a glow. If you want to really shine off with the eye glow, you can go for the eye glow like that. Just to see, it's a bit. That's not. It's a bit too. Overlay's a bit intense there, so we're gonna soft light. Can you see soft light? I think soft light might be a bit too. Soft light's a bit too garish. So let's try out overlay again. Oh, yeah, overlay's a bit too. Let's try that. There you go. It's a bit of a burn, so be careful with this. How much you use this of this. Don't overexert it. And there we have it. Done. Whoa. Right, so we've reached the... Oh, got 1 minute left. So yeah, this piece is done. I like it. I might not bother with the bottom part, just leave it as it is. I think it looks fine. Can probably polish it up there just a little bit. A little light polish there and there, just to give a sense of oomph, and then maybe just apply the bit of a little taps there, taps of blur. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna most likely end my session in a few seconds, a few minutes. We can reflect on this. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna play next for the next Pokemon picture. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what. It may be maybe what's it called? Could be another Eevee evolution one. A psychic Pokemon maybe. Could be Charizard, but I mean, Charizard's been done already. Charmander. What's the other one? There's a few others out there which you can probably look into, but I'll think about it. But thanks to who, I can't remember who said the Haunter. I think it might have been Score Bunny. Oh, Score Bunny would be fun to do. Yeah, we can try to do a Score Bunny next time then, Mr. Lung. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna jump onto Discord for a bit and hang out for a bit for a few ticks or so and do some stuff. But thanks for joining me, guys. Tomorrow I will be back for Prey, so I'm going to resume the Prey game inside. So that's all good. Yeah, if you're still watching on Twitch or YouTube or wherever, if you're not a subscriber, follower, feel free to hit the follow on me. Check out my latest streams, or if you want to join Discord, just click my links just above my head there. You can see it there. Discord. You can join Discord and hang out with me on the server itself, and voice comm and stuff, and obviously keep up to date with streams and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna wrap it up here. So I wish you guys a lovely evening. Until next time. Keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Prey. So until then, bye bye. Bye bye. Boop boy.